Do you remember reading an entry where Ms. Thompson reviewed ATM video footage in this case?
Not specifically.
Nothing further.
Follow-up questions to that, Mr. There you are. Investigator Rich.
Okay, so that question, even though there's just one on the cross, it's an important question. This is something this defense team is hanging its hat on, saying that her failure to review that ATM video could have potentially changed the trajectory of this case. They're saying that Zach Adams didn't do this, that he didn't kill Holly Bobo, that he wasn't involved in her murder. That is the defense position. Of course, the state's is very different. Let's bring in former prosecutor Rob Corbett for some thoughts on this witness. Rob, did this witness move the ball for the state of Tennessee in your view?
In terms of moving the ball for the state, I would say yes. For the defense, I don't see how they are gaining a lot, at least at this point with this witness. It is subjective as to how much time a defense attorney is going to spend on any particular type of case. As technology increases, there is more and more digital evidence, body cam evidence, videos, traffic cam footage, and it can be difficult in terms of reviewing each and every one, and you have to triage sometimes and decide how much time am I going to spend on this particular type of evidence, and am I going to put my focus and attention on something else? So that last question that was asked by the defense, that the defense attorney did not review ATM footage, then the question becomes, how critical was that information? And even though she didn't review that footage, I'm sure it was described in the paper discovery in terms of what that footage would have shown. So she could have just made the decision that I don't need to actually review this. It doesn't show anything. It's not going to help me at this moment. It's not going to help me in my trial preparation, and I'm going to focus on something else. But the defense has to make that argument. I don't think, though, it's going to be persuasive to the judge.
I appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate your assessment. Thank you for that. We'll hit a break. When we come back, we'll hear from an investigator with the Tennessee Bureau